man, he was pretty funny, and yeah, I'll have him in my video. You'll see it.
I wouldn't have known about this live stream actually if it wasn't for Creepy. He informed me about it, so.
They appreciate you for tuning in.
I see him talking on the live stream, but I hear nothing.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, the live stream's on like a 10-second, 5-second delay or something like that. But what I was saying was I want to thank you for tuning in, and definitely check out Girl, and if you haven't seen any of my videos, check those out too.
I definitely will. You guys seem like pretty awesome people.
For calling, and we'll talk to you.
All right, bye.
So that was good. That was actually good. Where do you get your costumes from?
Yeah.
And I assume the makeup's from the same spot?
No, it's from Party City.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't know if they have. I live in California, so I don't know. I mean, I actually put it in one of my videos. The way the bottle looks, and stuff. So I go through. I don't know, like a bottle a month. It depends how often I get dressed up. Like again, I dressed up Friday, so.
Now, I'm going to completely change the topic on everyone. I know Creepy's done a fan mail video. Jen, have you ever done a fan mail video?
No, I don't have a P.O. box or anything set up for fan mail.
Okay. All right. Well, it's kind of cool because I was going to... Creepy and I were talking about this, his fan mail video, and he's like, open up the envelope. I wanted to be like a pair of granny panties and just have someone like write like a sexy message to him and kiss the letter, and then he just opens it on his video, and it's just like these big, not even like normal, like huge granny panties.
but now you tell me so.
It's still, even if you know it's coming when you're recording. Like, even
yeah.
You'll still.
Yeah, I can.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. For any of our in on that, do you still have that?
Yeah, it's still open. I'm just people have been sending stuff, but I'm just, letting it pile up a little bit, and then I'm gonna make a video and just, open it all up. So yeah, it's a PO Box 70. Wait. PO Box 70036, Bakersfield, California 93387.
Send him a letter. Do it up. Oh, been an hour. I don't know how you want to take a couple more calls or leave it till next time. It's up to you.
It depends. I don't know, Jen. What do you think? I mean, if there's somebody that's been calling for a while, I mean, I don't mind.
It's kind of been changing.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
We can take a couple more calls.
All right, we'll take it now. I'm going to Luna on the line. What's going on, Luna?
Sorry, there's a huge delay. I was still listening.
Yeah, when I answer, it's kind of sudden, so you hear two things at once. But I appreciate your patience. You've been calling off and on. We have Creepy the Clown, Girl. Do you have any questions for either of them?
Yeah, I don't know Girl,
That's
but
okay.
I do know Creepy and yourself. I'm actually new to the whole Omegle phenomenon as such. I didn't know that there was even something as the whole Omegle stuff.
There is a bunch of weird people like a peanut.
Yeah, well, I figured that one out quite fast doing my own stuff. So I was just like, okay, there's a lot to edit out. Anyway, I do have a question for Creepy.
All right.
And it's to do with character development. Like, what happens when you create a new, or like, I want to do a try. Like, what happens, or do you see like a movie or something like that? Like, what is that process that you go through?
Oh, I don't know. It's just like this Creepy the Clown. Just this was a Halloween costume, and I just put it on one day. And I did this makeup a few years back, and people liked it. So for this, and the reason why I picked this But I was like, oh, it's a top hat, you know. It's like, you know, so I ended up picking this. But as far as the other ones, it just comes to me. The dark one, I don't even know how that came about. I was talking to a friend about it, you know, doing, you know, the jump scare stuff, and you know, someone told me, hey, don't do that. It's not going to work out, you know. But I did it anyways, and people love it, you know. I do try a lot of new things. You know, a lot of people are scared of trying new things, but
I have another background at all, or is this sort of a thing you've just sort of suddenly done, or is it something that you've done in the past, like theater kind of things?
That's a good question. I'll start
yeah,
out. I actually don't have any technically no. I don't, but every single one of my friends does. So like when they were recording videos for their final projects and doing, I was there every step of the way. So I had to direct me and stuff like that. My whole life editing sports videos, music, like just music videos, whatever. And it just, you learn every time I do a video. I try to learn one new effect, and then over time it builds up. But I'm gonna let Creepy end this one because he's got a good one. But Jen, do you have any theater or anything kind of background?
No, not at all. But I'm just like a naturally goofy person, and I love to make people laugh. So no, I don't have a theater.
Jen has some hilarious. Like you definitely have a creative mind. Like some of you even reposted some of them. Like you went back in one of your newest videos and kind of like rewatched them.
Yeah, the reactions video.
Yeah, that was great. But older videos were hilarious too. Like they were so random, but they were funny.
They were very random, and like looking back on them now, because they were like 3 years. Like, why did I record that? Why did I put that on the internet?
Yeah, man, I have videos like that too, but I don't know. That's good. Now, Creepy, do you have any theater or movie editing background?
actually I do. But I'm thinking if we do this again, you know, we get some, you know, like Per Pete, you know, I'd like him to come on and stuff like that, and some other people. Maybe we could get some other Omega people to do this. But maybe next time we do this, we could have like a dance off or something. You know, because you were talking about the dance off. I think that would be next one. Actually took a theater class, and I kind of known that I liked this stuff. Just one theater class, and it was a while back. But I actually went to the Los Angeles Film School. I don't know if anybody knows where that's at, but it's down in Hollywood, California. I went there. It's like a year long, you know. But I focus more on like the directing, producing part of it, not the, you know, acting or, you know what I mean, not the editing as much. So background, I love doing, you know.
Yeah. That's cool. I mean, it's crazy. Like to actually go to school for like video is a lot harder than it sounds.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun though. I mean, honestly, I did a little bit of acting in people's videos just because they needed extras, and the whole movie making process, the whole film process is a lot of fun, but the acting is really
probably should have been. So yeah, I don't know if that answers your question or not.
It does kind of. It's very interesting to hear each person's response to the same question. I have one more, if that's possible, just as it's a real fast one.
No rush. I mean, we're all here. Yeah.
Because I myself, and now, what are the comedians that you guys look up to, like Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, like that kind of stuff? Like, who are your guys' comedian favorites?
That's a good question. I don't know. Jen, do you want to start, and then we'll go to Creepy?
Like she said, Robin Williams is probably one of my favorite actors of all time. He is great. I love him.
All right, Creepy.
probably my favorite comedian of all times. I used to watch Tosh Point. I've seen his stand-up. I think he's pretty funny.